Hello, my name is Tracy Hovarder, and I am the Finance Services Manager on the Finance team. The Finance team reports to the Revenue Services Director. I would like to give you a glance of what the Finance team does for the citizens of Battle Creek. The City of Battle Creek's current fiscal year is July 1st, 2020 through June 30th of 2020. The mission of the Finance Department is to provide high-quality, centralized accounting and financial reporting services for the City of Battle Creek, both to internal customers in other cities, departments, and to the ultimate customer group, the citizens of Battle Creek. The highest priority of the department is to invest, manage, and monitor the city's financial resources according to sound operating practices and to report the results of the city's operations in compliance with generally accepted accounting principles, as well as with federal, state, and local laws and regulations. The budget is prepared by the Finance team in coordination with about 30 departments. This is a lengthy process, which we start usually in January and present to the Commission for approval in May or June. The city's financials are audited every year, and the Finance team produces the Comprehensive Annual Finance Report, also referred to as the CAFR. For the past 19 years, we have received the Certificate of Achievement of Excellence in Financial Reporting given by the Governmental Finance Officers Association. The Finance team also puts together the Capital Improvements Program, also referred to as the CIP. The CIP is a 6-year plan identifying capital projects determined to be necessary or desired to either maintain or expand the city's infrastructure now. Included in the plan is the year in which the capital item or project needs to be funded, the duration of the item or project, and the source of funding. The CIP document is an evolving document as each year priorities and needs may change, and these changes can be incorporated into the document as they occur. The CIP is brought to the Commission from the Planning Commission. The benefits of a thorough and well-planned CIP primarily, the CIP is a planning tool that provides a mechanism to allocate scarce resources across competing demands. This screen is a screen from our current fiscal year 21 budget showing our revenues that the Commission approved back in June, and you can see the various departments for the general fund. The general fund is supported mainly from property taxes and income taxes collected throughout the year. This slide shows the general fund of the departments for their expenditures for the year. The budget for fiscal year 21 and past departments can be found on the city's website, which is www.battlecreekmi.gov. Click on your government, then departments, and click on the Finance button. We currently have 9 members on our team, and I will give you a brief view of their job responsibilities. I will start with Linda Morrison, who is our Revenue Services Director and has been with the city for 20 years. Linda has also served as Interim Assistant City Manager and Finance Director during her time with the city. Linda oversees the audit, budget preparation, debt service, and interim financial statements. Brad Waite and Kevin Smith are our budget officers. Brad has been with the city for 14 years, and Kevin Smith has been with the city for 23 years. Kevin started out in the Parks and Recreation Department. The majority of the departments Brad works with are the general fund and special grant funds. He helps the departments with their budgets, purchase orders, and payment vouchers. Brad is responsible for completing all grant-related financial reports, budget prep, and audit prep work. Kevin is responsible for special revenue departments. He helps the departments with their budget, purchase orders, and payment vouchers. Kevin is responsible for completing reports for Act 51 funds, capital improvement program, priority-based budgeting, budget prep, and audit prep work. Sarah McGinnis and Teresa Bird are our accounts payable clerks. Sarah has been with the city for 11 years, and she has started out in the clerk's office. The other accounts payable clerk is Teresa Bird, who has been with the city for 8 years, and she started out in our code department. Sarah and Teresa are responsible for processing payments to vendors and miscellaneous billings to customers, getting W-9 forms for new vendors, and answering phone calls from internal departments and the public. Our staff accountant is Lily Vardell, who has been with the city for 6 years. She started out in the treasurer's office. Lily is responsible for recording special assessments, printing accounts payable checks, utility refunds, income tax checks, payroll direct deposits, processing P-cards, and preparing 1099s to vendors. Courtney Matushka is our finance officer, and she has been with the city for 12 years. She started as our payroll officer. Courtney's main responsibilities is investing the city's money and banking transfers between accounts daily. She is also the backup for payroll and the administrator of the police and fire pension. Catherine Rodriguez is our payroll officer. She has been with the city for 9 years. Catherine is responsible for processing paychecks for between 500 to 700 employees' pay on a bi-weekly basis. This fluctuates throughout the year because of flash flood employees and temporary seasonal help in the summer. She also is responsible for all payroll taxes or related liabilities, processing W-2s annually, and calculating employees' final payout when they leave the organization and recording fixed assets. As I said earlier, I am the Finance Services Manager. My responsibilities are supervising the finance team staff, preparing property tax revenue at budget time, processing all property tax reports to the state of Michigan, assisting with financials for the Battle Creek Tax Increment Finance Authority, also known as BC-TIPA, and the Brownfield Redevelopment Authority and the Lakeview Downtown Development Authority. This is just a quick view of our great team that we have in the finance office. If you have any questions, please feel free to call the finance office at 966-3388, and we would be glad to help with your questions. Thank you.